Well, what happens when you stand in front of your mirror naked? Do you like what you see? Well, if not, you know what? Then you should probably do something about it. But what to do? Well, I want you to meet Dr. Thomas Kotoske, who is the director of the Cosmetic Surgery Institute, and with him, one of his patients, Crystal, who happened to be that before picture that you just saw a moment ago. Crystal, you're a brave woman. You're amazing. I want to get to you in just a second, but Dr. Kotoske, what do you mean by a total body transformation?
A total body transformation is having a patient come in, talk to you about goals they have to aesthetically change their lives. You know, it could be anything from a tummy tuck with liposuction, facelift, injectables, but basically it's keying into what that patient would like to change to bring them back to where they were, or to just basically change their whole physique or the way they feel about themselves.
Okay, and which is empowering, you know. I mean, Chris, I want to talk about where you were in that before picture. How long ago was that, and what was going on with you and your body at that time?
Okay, well, that was 4 years ago. That was after I had 4 boys. I've had all big pregnancies, so I got really stretched out. So I really wanted to get back to where I was before I had my boys, and thought this was a good way to go.
Yeah, 4 years ago, huh?
4 years ago.
And Dr. Kotoske, we're talking about, this is not just one procedure, we're talking about multiple procedures here, right? Your before and after picture is unbelievable. What do you think when you take a look now at that before picture?
Can't even recognize the before picture. I don't even remember myself that way.
And what about now?
Extremely happy. Extremely happy.
Extremely happy. How many different procedures over these four-year period did you have to do?
Well, we staged it. We did, first of all, she did a lot of work on her own. She lost weight, worked out.
And that's important to note, right?
It's the whole, there's a whole compendium of how people reach this phase, okay? But, that piece has to be done by the patient. They have to work to improve themselves. But we also staged a procedure where we did liposuction, we did a tummy tuck, we did skin removal. We did different things that would help to improve her physique in that respect.
When somebody walks in the door, and somebody like Crystal, and at that point with their body, how do you determine if they're really a good candidate for any of these procedures?
Well, you have to have realistic expectations. You have to know that you can achieve the goal they're looking for. And then you've got to know that the patient's going to work with you to do that.
Right.
A lot of times people are trying to cure other things other than just the physical element with what they do with surgery. Crystal was a fantastic candidate because she was motivated to take care of herself. She is a great mother. And it was my want to basically take her and put her in the place that she was years and years and years ago prior to the childbearing.
Yeah, well, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And what is different about you now when you look in the mirror and how you feel about yourself?
Oh, confidence beams. Beams. I definitely feel more comfortable in my skin now than I did back then.
Was it painful?
It was. It was definitely.
Let's be real. It's surgery, right?
Yes.
But was it worth it?
Very worth it. Do it again if I needed to.
Well, good for you for working hard too, and I think that's the key. You still have to eat right and exercise. I don't care what anybody says, right?
You do. No question about it.
But it is possible to transform, and you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
And congratulations to you. And,
Thank you.
And I'm sure your husband and your boys are very happy too.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Kotoske.
You bet,
Okay,
you bet.
the Cosmetic Surgery Institute is located at 19636. That's North 27th Avenue, Suite 101. Here's how you make your appointment. 623. Find out if you're a good candidate yourself. 623-516-2639. You can always learn more at bodybykotoske.com.